Alright, yeah, so I just had a workout, just showing you change rooms. The chest, the bench press, flat bench press to start with was a bit shit, to be honest. That's just because I'm getting used to a new bar, new bench press. It's a bit lower down than the one I'm used to, so I have to push off quite high. And because the bar's so thin, it rotates in the hands. But the equipment there, the machines, were excellent. So I finished off with a really decent part of the workout, which as you saw, I did the full stack in all the machines. Got some real good, I mean the pump I've got now is absolutely fantastic, so a shit start, but that's to be expected on the road. It's always a little harder on equipment you're not used to do as well as on equipment you're not used to, but it's good training for the strong man, get me used to doing things outside what I'm used to, what is a norm. So with that, hopefully you'll start shifting real big weights for lots and lots of reps in about 3 to 4 weeks time when I get used to it. See you later guys. So this is the change room, really basic, but it'll do the job. I'll show that a bit dirty. Oh. Scales. I don't know if these are accurate. What's that say? No, they're not accurate, they're not. I'm about 130 kilos, so they're a bit off. Beautiful Rhino. Boxing ring. Boxing equipment, as you can see. I'm going to get changed. Just had a bit of a shit workout, but it went really well at the end, so that's it.
Okay then guys, so obviously those scales didn't work at all, but now straight on to my chest workout. You can see I'm warming up again, just like I said before in the previous workout. I always start on usually about 60 kilos minimum, which is what I'm doing here. Now when I do chest or bench press of any movement, I usually pause it on the chest, which you'll see coming up, and you just saw on the 60 kilograms. It's an old powerlifting way of building a lot of strength and muscularity, but primarily strength, because you can do it from a dead starting position where there's no momentum. It makes it so much harder. So there you go, you see me pausing it on 100 kilograms there. That's just to help me warm up, because as I said in the previous video, I don't really like to spend too much energy whilst warming up. Now I'm on to 140 kilograms, still part of my warm-up. I'll probably do another couple of reps on here just to start getting the chest ready. Now when I train well, most of my workouts, especially, hang on, yeah, so basically that was a stumble there, by the way guys, just because I'm not used to this bench press equipment. The bar's very narrow, and it's also very very low takeoff for me, so I'm having to expend a lot of energy picking up. And now we're up to 160 kilograms, the heaviest I go during this workout. So I do pyramidal training, so I go heavy, and then I do my work on the lighter weights after lifting heavy. So as you see, I've just hit 160. It was a little bit of a slow press off there, but that was mainly because, as I say, I'm not used to the equipment, so I can do 180 as my max. This is just getting myself used to training in Nana's gym in Bartley Green. So now on 120 kilograms, this is where my work really begins. This is what I regard as my first working set. I just smash out 10 reps here for my first set. PB on this, I've done 4 sets of 10 and a set of 8. So today is, as you'll see, I don't quite get that, but it's mainly because I'm just testing the equipment. But I still get an excellent pump nonetheless, and really do work my my chest satisfactorily. I know I was being a bit negative saying I had a shit workout, but to be honest, looking back at it, I had a pretty good workout. So it's my second set on 120 kilograms, which is 264 pounds, if I worked that one out correctly for the Americans. I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong. But let's say 120 kilograms. I'm just getting myself ready. I've actually moved up the bench just to make it a little easier to take off. And here we go. So that's what, third rep now, fourth rep. As I say, I get 8 reps on this second set in total. It actually feels a lot harder than it looks, to be honest, especially the third set, which you'll see in a minute. And the reason I don't do so many reps, to say, partly because I'm getting used to the equipment. I don't want to push too fast, too hard, but also because I haven't got a spot. So I don't normally have a spot when I do bench press, but when I'm on equipment I'm not familiar with, obviously I've got to be careful because I don't know if I can lock it on to the rungs on that if I fail. So there we go. That was my third and final set, working set at least anyway, on chess. So now we're on the pet deck. Now this was an excellent machine. It's very hard to get a really good pet deck, but this is about as good as it gets. I'm on a warm-up weight, which is about 3/4 of the stack, so it's quite heavy weight actually, a lot more than what most guys can shift. As you can see, what I do is I actually, if we had sound on here, you'd hear those things smacking together, the handles, because I do believe in full contraction to build the inner pec. It's very important actually on pet deck that you really do that. Now I'm a couple of plates off top or full rack here, so it's getting really heavy, and as you see I'm actually just pausing it sometimes at the top like that, and that again helps develop the inner pec, and it's just a way of showing off really. Look, I'm strong, I'm getting this through pure strength, I'm not using my body weight or jerking it up. Okay, as you see I'm just changing the weight here, and this is actually going to be the full stack which I'm lifting now. So this is every plate that is on that machine, you can't get any heavier. So we'll see how I handle this. As you see, it's a bit of a struggle. So I have to get into my starting position, and you can see the pain on my face. This is really heavy weight, but the pump that I'm getting out of this, I tell you what guys, I walked off it here, my outer and inner pec, the extremities of my pec really, I felt just so full of blood. It was an absolutely brilliant feeling, and I'm definitely going to use that pet deck machine again, especially it's so versatile. I can actually use it for rear delts as well. I then thought, oh well, let's go on some incline chest press on the machine, and I started off too light. There's no point wasting my time on a lightweight. I'm a big man, I'm a big strong man. Big men lift big weights, so I put the weight up a bit for my first set. I always regard the first set normally as a warm-up set. I never really regard it as a working set, but nonetheless, I'm still shifting some pretty decent weight there. On this set, this is the full stack, so I moved up the weight very quickly. As you see, I like to psych myself up by headbutting things, so keep away from me when I'm going heavy, because I'll probably headbutt you just to psych myself up. As you can see, just pumping out just a few reps on the full stack. I'm feeling big, I'm feeling strong. And that's the end of my chest workout. So I thought I'd just finish off on some Roman chest sit-ups. It's perfect, and it's very typical of a boxing gym to find a piece of equipment like this there. It's very wobbly though, as you'll see. When I first tried my first rep, I think I'm going to fall off. And when you weigh 115 kilos nearly, you don't want to hit the ground because it's going to big bang. As you see, I'm just going to finish off a little bit of ab work here. Great for the core, great for the torso, and a little bit of twist there as well, which just increases the intensity of the workout. Anyway, coming towards the end, guys. So again, I'd like to thank Nana's, Bartley Green, Birmingham. Great boxing gym. Go down there and visit it, guys. And yeah, well done, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the workout, guys.